Hey, bud. Welcome back. Starting off this episode at the oil foundry where we left off. Let's get back to the main base and start cleaning up the lines there and bringing our efficiency back online. Okay, so back at the main base, as you can see by the sea of yellow blinking lights, we have a lot of production that has halted, likely due to running out of storage space, and I just didn't set up enough before we went off on the last build for the oil rig. Oh, there's the boss there. Hey, boss. What we're going to end up doing is ripping all of this out. We will still run copper lines here, but we will also be bringing in Quickwire from the Caterium Ore spot that we built a few episodes ago. And we'll also be bringing in rubber and plastic, I think mainly plastic, to here to make our circuit boards. You know, before we do that, there's one other optimization that we could make before we even start building, and that is finding some alternate recipes. I'm going to drop most of my inventory, load up on supplies, and then we're going to head out and we will turn this into a montage. Let's go. Okay, so we're back at the base. I will start tearing down the copper lines, and then before I start building anything, we're going to review all the hard drives that we pulled and see if we got any recipes that will increase our throughput and just make the whole thing more efficient. Okay, we are back with our hard drives. Yeah, the first is one that I was looking for, is the Caterium Circuit Board. We can just combine plastic and Quickwire, which will bring in both through our highway system, and it outputs a good amount of circuit boards per hour. One of the best, actually. I keep coming back to this Quickwire cable. I think that it could be pretty useful. Yeah, I'm going to do it just for the synergy. The important thing was that we are able to rebuild these and know that we are going to dedicate them to our basic copper needs. So it won't be too different from what we had before, but it'll be faster and more efficient and set up with better buffering for storage. Happy to report some decent progress here. We have 13 smelters running right now, 6 on either side and 1 straight up. The smelters then make 15 ingots per minute. We have our constructors overclocked a little bit to intake 15 per minute, which outputs 75. 75%, 75 times 6, which is the amount that either side will produce, is 450 Quickwire per minute. And then the Quickwire is going to be produced into circuit boards with an intake of 37.5 per minute, which is 12 per side. 12 assemblers per side that can create circuit boards. 24 assemblers total. So, as you can see, we have 3 depots here. We are going to have our truck center from the right-hand side. Here is where they will drop off the plastic that they're picking up from the oil plant. depending on the route, we are either going to have the truck pick up Quickwire, or the truck will pick up our finished good, our semiconductors. So from there, the truck will pick this up and it's going to take it back to our computer manufacturing facility. Okay, so we are at our facility now with a truck full of plastic. And I just wanted to show you kind of how this is designed. As you can see, I also extended out there. Really, just about anywhere that has a intersection, except for some of the older intersections I still need to go and update, like that one there. But you can see here, again, we have the same type of build. We're going to have the truck in from the right-hand side, come in, unload all the semiconductors, and then this is where we will be doing our next build. This is going to be our computer manufacturer up here. The truck will head back down the 150 meters or so of road to get down to the oil plant, where he'll refuel and also pick up a new load of plastic. So pretty happy to have that loop up and running. So now that we have this done, I am going to do a full record and get the trucks up, and we will likely end the episode at that point. I just want to go ahead and make sure that that line is up, and then we can start building computers in the next episode as we build up the warehouse back at the main hobby hole. Really happy with how this build is going. As you can see, we are starting to close things off a little bit and make them more look like a warehouse or a location that is worthy of all the logistical items that we're putting together. So I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Goodbye.